moment.
Okay. It's on there. It's on there.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Yeah. Hi, Nasia. Good morning. You definitely just have on my post notifications for when I go live. Good morning, though. Post like, hi, CJ. Hi, Mr. Monkey. Good morning. You all have on my post notification because this live hasn't even hit a minute yet. But I'm gonna get ready. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having it on. Yeah, so we're doing a get ready this morning. But I'm also setting up my camera. So we haven't started anything as yet. In terms of doing it, I definitely hit that bell button. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna do a get ready. So I'm gonna do my face, I'm gonna do my hair as well. We are just, my husband is just in the background setting up the camera because when I do go live with my, when I do go live with my get ready, we also like to record it with the camera, and so that it can be posted outside of the live as well. So y'all could look out for that as well. Baby boy getting ready with mommy this morning. He's just here for a little while. But yeah. Yeah. So how y'all doing today? Gonna do a half up, half down hairstyle today. And I'm going to do one of my natural looks this morning. Could see her extra happy this morning. Rejuvenated. For sure, I just seen you pop up and came to show love. I'll catch you a bit later. I'm getting ready for work. Blessings to you and the family. Enjoy your day. Thank you so very much, and the same to you as well. Right? Let me just set up my screen. Right. Yeah. So I have freshly washed hair this morning, so there's no product in my hair, but I'm gonna start with my face. My mirror is on this side of me, so if you all do see me looking across to my left hand side or looking directly in front of me, my mirror is on the left hand side and my camera is directly in front of me as well. So for those of you who just tuned in, thank you all so very much for tuning in, and we are going to be doing a get ready with me this morning. So I'm going to be doing a very simple natural glam, as well as I'm going to be doing like a half up, half down hairstyle this morning, right? So my skin has already been washed and moisturized, and now I'm going to start off with my eyebrows. So I like to go in with my eyebrows first, and they are already done, so there isn't anything too much to do but to fill in just like the ends of the eyebrow a bit. And I'm using this Beauty Treats eyebrow duo. Right, this is what I'm going to be using. I'm just filling in where the hair is very little or light. So because it's something natural, I don't want it too dark. I still prefer to see like the eyebrow hairs, you know, like structure. So for those of you who turned on your post notifications, good morning and thank you so very much. It's a pleasure to be here with you all today. We are going to be doing a get ready with me this morning. So I'm going to be doing my makeup and I'm going to be doing my hair. So I just started my makeup. I started on my eyebrows. So that's why anything isn't, fully done on the face as yet, right? Just bring you guys a bit closer. Right, nice. Right, I don't want anything too dark, so I'm using uh, this type of pen to fill it in, right? Therefore, you'd still see like the eyebrow hair strands, right? Now I'm gonna carve out those brows. I'm using Maybelline's 30-hour foundation in the shade 310. So this is gonna be my highlight shade and my clean up brow shade. Alright, so we're just gonna clean up the underneath area of the brow. For that nice, smooth, crisp finish. Nice clean cut. Good morning, guys. Welcome. And I'm just gonna bring down the balance onto the eye a bit like that. And I'm just gonna blend out. Gently pattern it to blend it out like that. You can see how that already instantly kind of lifts the face. Good morning, Kelly or Peyton. Alright. So we have one eyebrow already carved out and the other one is not carved out yet, and you can see the difference that it makes. It gives you that nice, clean, crisp finish. Doing the next side now. I am from Trinidad, Peyton. Where are you all from? Oh, you're Canadian. Nice to have you in here. Alright, and I'm just gonna blend out this side also. Nice. So this is what our eyebrows look like with the underneath area carved out, and as you can see, it has already lifted the face so much, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some of the LA Colors Truly Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade Warm Caramel. So I'm gonna use this to warm up the front area of my brow a bit. Just to soften up for when we do the rest of the face. It's just to soften up that transition into the skin shade of foundation. That's all. And I'm just blending that out. Alright, so I am gonna prime my face, and I'm gonna use the LA Colors face primer, which helps smooth the skin and extends makeup wear. So this is what I'm gonna be using. Just in my T-zone area, just to smooth out that T-zone area a bit. Is that better? Is that better, Walk Through Wonders? You said wipe the camera. Are you seeing better? Alright. Just blending that out. And just put that all over the forehead as well. Okay, nice. Thank you, Walk Through Wonders. I'm not seeing anything on the camera screen anymore. Let me just check it. Like I was seeing myself on the camera screen, but I'm not seeing it anymore. Let me go check it.
Right. Let's still look at that one.
Yeah. And we're back. So I was just sorting out the camera that's in front of me as well. Right? Want to make sure that we get it recorded as well so that it can be posted on my page. Hello, Paul. Right. So for my face, we just primed the face with the LA Colors face primer. And I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal True Match Glutation, right? I am from Trinidad, right? So I'm gonna add this to my foundation. I do have to put another mixture of my foundation so that's enough for my entire face. So that's what I'm doing. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some of that L'Oreal Lumi Glutation on into my foundation so that we can get that more dewy finish throughout the rest of the day, right? So it gives the face like an extra glow. Oh, you're from Ghana. It's nice to have Ghana in here with us. Right? So I'm just gonna take a brush and just blend all of that in really well. Right? And I'm gonna put it on this side of my face. I'm just spreading it throughout this side of my face. Right? Just so that the brush is easier to blend it for us. You look good just the way. Thank you. Right? And I'm just gonna blend that out all over the face. Remember to bring it down onto the neck of it. Like that. Hi, terrific. Good morning. I am great. How are you doing? Good to have you here with us. Oh, you're waking this morning. Nice. Right? Blend it out like that. And we're going to do the next side, right? Same thing, just spreading that foundation all over the face. Always simple stuff and makeup. You do keep up the great work. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Not sure if you're staying long, but thank you. Alright, so we're just blending. Yeah. Doing a little bit in the nose area, not too much. Don't want the nose to get patchy. So for those of you who are new here, thank you for tuning in. My name is Cherise and I am from Trinidad. How y'all doing today? So today we're gonna be doing a get ready with me. So I'm gonna be doing my makeup and I'm gonna be doing my hair as well. I plan to do a half up, half down hairstyle today. I do have freshly washed hair, so which means I have no product at all in my hair. So that's good, right? Carving out the top area of the brow. Okay, line up. Alright, so what I did do is I used the same shade of foundation to cover the top area of the brow, so that way when we are blending foundation onto the forehead, we don't look two-toned in this area, or your eyebrows don't look boxed out. Alright, so we're just blending out to the forehead before we move on to highlighting. Good. So we just want to comb that eyebrow here up into place because it did kind of come down a bit, slightly. Alright, and I'm gonna highlight now. So I'm using my lighter shade of foundation to highlight. I generally don't use concealer when I am highlighting. I like to be able to build with the foundation. So I like a buildable coverage when it comes to highlighting. So I'm using that lighter shade on the underneath area of my eyes to brighten it up a bit. And we're just gonna allow this to rest while we do the rest. So the nose area, the cupid's bone a bit, the chin area, and the center of the forehead right here. Like that. Right, I'm gonna blend out starting with my forehead because you leave it to sit for a bit, it will get thicker and you want to be able to blend, have a nice smooth blend and not just the circle that y'all are seeing onto the forehead area. Alright, I'm gonna take back that brush we used for foundation and just blend it out. Going in the chin area. And I'm using a pattern motion, cupid's zone. down the nose. And then we're going back underneath the eyes. Look at that. Instantly you get a lift underneath the eyes. Just like that, right? So our face may look flat now, but we are going to bring back color into the face very soon, right? Alright, so I'm going to set, I'm using the Sasha Buttercup setting powder, right? This is what I'm using. And press that powder into my skin a bit, like that. And you could just pass the brush onto the lid. I'm not doing eyeshadow, so I don't need to do too much on the eyes, right? Now I'm going to bronze. I don't really contour, I more bronze to like warm up the face a bit. And I'm using the Sasha Pro Powder palette. The shade that I'm using is Perfect Honey, right? And I'm just warming back up the skin, because right, for instance, we just look like one shade, but you want to add depth and definition to the face. So bronzing or contouring will give you that, but I don't want that sculpted look, so I won't contour. I prefer a softer look, so bronzing is going to give me that softer look versus contouring. Oh man, what was that? Did I not put my phone? Do not disturb. I did not. Right. So I won't have any notifications coming. Right. So I'm gonna also sculpt my nose, and I'm gonna pinch the brush like that, and just go down to the sides of the nose and up into the brow like that. You see the difference that makes? You're gonna go up into the brow bone of it. Down and down. Okay. Face is nice and warmed up. I do want to add a slight amount of blush. Where's my palette? And no worries if you don't have blush or a color blush that you're looking for and you have an eyeshadow palette, you can definitely use a shade from your eyeshadow. Pretty Rihanna, good morning. So I'm just gonna use a sort of a orangey color just to warm up the cheeks a bit, or give it more of a warmth, I should say, because we already warmed it up a lot with the bronzing. Dari, Indonesia. Okay, nice to have Indonesia here with us. And I'm just going to warm up that cheek a bit. Like that. Good. I do like to erase the powder off of my lips. Right? And also I just like to wet my finger with the wipes and just clean my nose ring a bit, just to bring it back shiny. And I'm also going to take off that foundation off the back of my hand because I don't need any additional foundation. We are finished with foundation right now. Okay, I'm gonna go in with LA colors, and I'm using most of the products that I'm using on my face for my everyday use is LA colors. It is truly an affordable brand, therefore it's actually much cheaper than the L'Oreal and the Maybelline, etc. So that is what I'm using for my everyday looks, right? I'm going to be using their liquid liner. I'm just going to do a straight liner over my eyes. For me, doing the liner, it kind of disguises the lash band when you put on eyelashes. Especially if you're using a strip lash. Nice, and just like that, our liner is down. I'm gonna be reusing a pair of lashes that I had previously worn. It's like a my short kind of go-to lashes. So I have to get the glue. I'm using To Be Glue Cosmetics, which is a local brand here we have in Trinidad. It's kind of like a dupe for like Amazing Shine and these other type of eyelash glue, but it's amazing as well. So I'm just putting on the glue onto the lashes, and I'm gonna allow that to get tacky for a bit. Allowing the glue to get tacky tends to help the lashes stick to your eyes a lot better. Therefore, it reduces the risk of your lashes falling off. Nice. Alright, so we can go ahead and put on our lashes, and I like to look up where I can see my lashes, my natural lashes, and then place it wherever I want it to go, and then you could adjust the placement afterwards to suit. Just have to go a bit closer. Right, and our lashes, one side is down. Jonas, hello, good morning. Hola. Same thing with the side. I like to look up, place the lashes in the center of my eyes, and then you can pull from corner to fix it. Just had to go a bit closer. Right, and then I like to kind of push it up a bit. And to go closer to the mirror than I usually would, I find I was getting like a sticking kind of feel in the corner there, right? And I'm gonna use some mascara to blend my natural eyelash with the strip lash, and it's also LA Colors. This one isn't a waterproof eyelash mascara though. Right? Just so that the eyes don't have that powdery look. Right? We're looking good. Good. Now I'm gonna dust off the excess powder from underneath my eyes. And my nose and forehead area, etc. Alright, I'm gonna use a brown liner and just kind of smudge it along the waterline a bit, just to soften up the look. Nice. And then I'm gonna put some mascara. Feeling kind of powdery. And just putting on mascara on the eyes like that. Nice. Lovely. want to dust off or pat in any additional foundation that we may be seeing, or powder we might be seeing on the face. Right, nice. Now time to do my lips. And I'm just going for a simple gloss today. And I like to line my lips with. Right, I'm gonna take my Victoria's Secret's Color Shine and put it on my lips first. This is a gloss already. It is like a pinky kind of gloss. Hi Russell, good morning. Alright, and I'm just gonna go in with my lip oil. I did put on the lip shine, was a gloss as well, but I want an extra gloss top, so kind of doubling up on that. Nice. Loving that. And the last thing to do, Cherise, what are you doing today? I am doing a get ready with me, so I'm doing my makeup. Well, you could say we practically finished with the makeup, and now I am gonna start to organize my hair. Right? Thank you. I love your nice outfit. Thank you. I'm just spraying with rose water first. And then I'm gonna go in with my Last and Fix It spray. Just to get rid of that powdery look. I'm gonna just fan this. I started to do my hair, and then my hair starts sticking to my face. How do you know my mom? You look like your mom. You said yes. So I'm just fanning that just to dry it. I really do need to get one of those handle fans. Right, so our face is practically dry. I'm just gonna pass the brush on the face just to make sure that we don't have any wet spots. And we truly do not, right? I just have to step out frame to get one of my hair products. Good. Very nice. So now it's time to get doing on my hair. And like I mentioned, my hair is washed. So I have, this is my hair kind of semi-dry with no product in it. It looks gorgeous too. Right? I'm just gonna pat down the center. Oh, hi Chris, good morning. How are you? It's nice to have you here this morning. We just started on my hair, but you missed the makeup. You missed the makeup process. Alright, so I'm just clipping up that first side. Right. Just want to get these sections out of the way. Right, so starting on the back of my hair, and because I kind of like this sort of full look, I'm not gonna wet it too much more, but when you are doing or applying curly hair products, you do need to add your products in your hair wet, right, or semi-wet. You are illegally, thank you. So that is for the products to actually really activate in the hair. So I still need to spritz my hair a bit. I'm just not gonna do it too much. And I wanna work in like bigger sections. Really wanna work in bigger sections. So I have my spray bottle here. Right, just kind of raking my fingers through, because I do want like a fuller look from the start. So oh, this hair wax, yeah, so this is just hair wax. I used all the product in it already, red one, but I have gel in it now. I used to keep this in my handbag because my gel bottle was a big bottle, so I didn't want to be able to walk around with a huge bottle, so I had gel in this. So for my curly hair product today, I am using Shade Naturals. It's Caribbean made, and I'm using the styling jelly. So this is what I'm using in my hair. Red one, that's the name of it. It's a hair wax. Right, and I'm not gonna go in with the brush because like I said, I want a fuller look from the start. I don't want it too defined. So the back, I'm just section it in. I'm gonna section it into 3 parts just for a fuller look, right? Normally I go in with much more rows than that, but I want it to be a bit more thicker. Wax it up, wax it until 30 minutes. I don't understand what you're saying when you say wax it for 30 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so this section is a little bit more tangled, so I do need to go in with the brush, and you usually start with the ends and then work your way up, especially with curly hair. The ends were a bit more tangled. The middle of my hair usually tangles a bit more. Going in with our styling jelly. Okay, no problem. Right. Nice. And this is going to be my last section here for the back area. This top area, I do have to detangle it with my brush. So the only area that I got to not use my brush was that first section in the back. It wasn't as tangled, but the middle is thicker, so it tends to tangle much more than the back. The middle of my hair is really thick. Alright, let me just applying that product in it like that. Alright, I do, before I start the front, I do want to go in with some hair and scalp moisturizer from Nature's collection. So this is like a grease. It's like Blue Magic. It's like that grease. So I'm just kind of like using like the clapping method and just pulling the hair like that. Good. That is going to give our curls an extra boost of shine. It's also going to soften up our curls as well. I'm going to add a little bit more in this area here. All down to the ends. Nice. Gonna bring this back to the front. Alright. I'm thinking to do something to the side like this. We just clip this up first and we'll take down this side. Piece of the back is trying to sneak in there. Right. Hi, good morning. So I'm thinking to do yeah. I do have to detangle it though. I have to spritz it a little before we apply the product in it. Just gonna twist it this way. Apply that clip. Spritz this side. Hair slowly back. Good. I'm gonna add, yeah, I sprayed my hair with water. So I'm gonna add some gel to the front of my hair just to lay down my flyaways. I have a lot of flyaways in the front. I'm gonna take my comb and I'm gonna start molding the front of my hair to my desired design. Right. Up. Just kind of come down this way. Like that. And then I'm gonna apply my product on it. To the rest of the hair. Like that. I have my rubber band or elastic band. Thank you. So I'm just kind of going back into neaten up those areas. I do have to spritz this part here. I'm gonna apply our product. I may have to remove the elastic band again. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that because it's bulging to the top here. I'm not a fan of that. So I'm gonna use a comb to just smoothen it out. Thank you. I could double up on the band, but I'm not going to because as the day progresses, the hair kind of tightens based on the task at hand. Alright. Just want to make sure that I'm seeing what I'm doing. You just have to add a little more product on this side here. And not forgetting our hair grease for that section. And kind of just fluff out the rest of the hair to your liking. Well, to my liking. But if you are following along, then yeah, to your liking. Or who may watch back at this to be able to do this in their hair. Nice. So this is our hair. And this is our makeup. Just like to go in and neaten up. Love it. Very nice. Love that. So just move these things on. This is our finished look, our finished hair, our finished makeup. We did do a half up, half down hairstyle, and this is my very go-to natural makeup look. I just explained a little more in detail the steps that I usually take, but this is usually, you know, my go-to makeup look, right? Lip gloss, regular lashes, and a simple liner, so I don't do like a wing liner when I'm doing my everyday looks, but this is what we are working with. And you see, we still got to maintain that thick curly look that we are looking for. What do you think? I love it, truly do. And yes, this is my hair. I know some persons usually ask if this is my hair. This is all of my hair. It took a lot of years of growth, right? So I'm just gonna find out from my husband if we are gonna be taking some pictures. I'm pretty sure we are going to, so y'all can stay tuned for that. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, all right, so I just got a message, so we could sit and talk here for a bit. So essentially, for those of you who are new to my page, my name is Cherise, and on my page I do showcase how I do things as a wife, as a mom, and also as a beautician. So you are gonna see content. All right, you all are gonna see content surrounding that. Just give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back.
The morning cover, so I can make the green cover.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Hi guys. Can I get a 360 in your hair, please? Yes, you will get a 360. We're gonna be taking some pictures. I just went to feed the baby and get the baby to sleep. And now we're back. So we are gonna take some pictures. So y'all are gonna see like a left view, a right view, and even a 360 of everything that we did. Right? So we are just readjusting the room from where we usually film to where we're gonna take pictures. Right? Right? So like I said, for those of you who just tuned in, my name is Cherise, and we did do a get ready with me this morning. So we did do my makeup and we also did my hair as well. Right? We did a simple half up, half down hairstyle on my hair, and my makeup was also pretty simple as well. I tend to like the really simple looks the most. So we are just setting up in the room right now to take some pictures, so you all can stay tuned for that to see how we pose to get those pictures, as well as the videos also. So you all can feel free to ask me anything in the comment section. So we are, is this the reflector? We are testing out the reflector for the best, lighting. So this is what it looks like. So it kind of it bounces light off for different angles for when we are taking pictures. And my husband is going to be taking the pictures. He does photography as well. So if you all are into photography type work, you all can check him out on YouTube. His page is Authentic Photography TT. So you all can check out his work there if you all are interested in photography type content as well. And also videography. He has a videography page called AP Studios TT, where you all could see, some events that was captured and how it's edited, and basically a summary of such. Right? So yeah. So this is our light. This is another light that we setting up here. I usually use like around 3 to 4 lights when we are recording and also taking pictures as well. So that's what we're doing right now. So you can see that a light was placed behind me and it kind of like separated me from the wall and just also illuminated the back area of my view also. Thank you so much. I'm just getting some water. Right, so we're just gearing up to take some pictures. We're going to take some pictures of the makeup. So this is the makeup that we did on early on. as well as my hair.
And to talk about really light is and simple is nice. See?
So we're gonna start posting.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. You need which one?
Yeah.
Easier?
No. Mama, the hair. Girl, you can't be real. It's unfathomable how beautiful you are. Thank you, Chris. Nice.
That's going to feel like this again. If I close it, I'll take pictures and see.
Yeah.
I'll do some more facial shots, right? Because of how thin and coming up.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. No, it's not going to be.
Alright, so we are taking pictures of the look.
3, 2, 1. I love this one.
This one.
Oh, how you feeling? Yeah, how you feeling?
So I'm feeling great, guys. Taking these pictures. I really enjoyed doing this look. So I'm really excited to see how these pictures come out as well. I will be posting some of them to my community, so y'all can stay tuned and make sure y'all check that out as well.
Again. Repeat everything.
Okay, so I'm feeling great. I'm really excited about this look. Goodbye. And also what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to be
Don't say any goodbyes. There's a record for short. Okay.
So I am feeling absolutely great. What we are gonna do is we are gonna take some pictures of the look, and I am gonna post this to my community, so be sure to check that out, to check out our community to see the pictures or the final product of how we created this look and how they were photographed. Right, guys? So stay tuned for that.
Take off all alarms and very put on another seat.
My phone is on do not disturb, and I won't be able to come out of YouTube to go back in. The next alarm is supposed to be like 11.
Sure.
Supposed to be 11. So we're just taking some pictures of the finished look right now. We did do a natural glam with some lashes, and we also did a half up, half down hairstyle All of this using only 2 products in my hair. So I did use the Shade Naturals Styling Jelly, and we also use some hair and scalp moisturizer to also brighten up my curls and allow it to get that natural shine. And what it also does, it tends to help the hair strengthen and grow as well, so it doubles as that also. So this is the look that we did previously, and y'all are seeing it here. My hair isn't too wet, however it is fully moisturized. I didn't want that wet, too wet damp look. I wanted a much more fuller look, so that when we do the half up half down hairstyle, we get that nice bold finish that we are looking for. And as the day progresses, we are going to get the curls to get much more bigger and juicier, also fuller looking.
I'm looking on that side like
So we just move the phone to the side that we have the window or the curtains open, and we kind of illuminate it a lot more. Ooh, this is nice. And in this lighting, you all could see the definition that we were talking about while we were doing the makeup, and you all could see why it was important for us to bronze the face, because in the lighting you all could see that the face does have structure and the face does have definition as along the perimeters of the face, so around the forehead, the cheekbone area, the chin area, and also the sides of the nose. And you'll actually also getting to see how when we highlight, how that brightens up the center of the face, and a lot of the focus will drift to more the eyes and the center of the face, which is going to be your nose, your eyes, and your mouth area, as well as the eyebrows stand out really, phenomenal. And you all could see this, and this is from a distance, so much more, being closer up to the screen, you all are going to see a much more defined look. So this is why it's so important to not only have one shade of foundation or to have one shade in everything, but to have multiple shades to get that dimension going on the face.
Do I post or not?
Post. This is what we're looking like from this side. Should I bring some more hair back to the front?
3, 2, 1. And give me an expose facing me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Give me an expose. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. 85 heavy. I will not take pictures, right?
Go back in this pose, this side.
Talk loud.
So I'm gonna go back into the side pose, this side first. I'm gonna take some pictures on this side.
You see how your hand your stomach, yeah? That's good. That's it. Cover it.
Right.
Right. Ready? Turn them again, yeah? So they're facing the wall. Yeah. Turn. Give my angle, right? Turn your hand across like where you do. Alright. Somebody playing on another way. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
As if my eyes is closed.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Stay that one. Dive away as soon as. Next pose to the camera, to the foot. Again. Nice. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, we don't go to turn and thing, no?
No. I'll do a one hop.
Push the
Yes. Okay. I'm making sure I have enough room to turn because we're gonna do like a full 360 of the look. So I want to make sure that I have space to turn to show you guys and also the camera because we're taking some pictures and some videos right now. Okay.
Yes. Well, I'm trying somewhere. Do you have enough room?
Yeah. I may have to move the phone out of the door.
Alright, and so it cutting onto here, right?
Okay.
Ready? Turn. Alright, put your hair in the back. Nice, take your time and do it like a flow.
Okay.
Turn. Excellent. Again, turn again. Nice. I don't do it so far. But two properly.
Let's move this. Yeah.
Nice. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Alright, turn around again. Yeah, try not to turn that one to the left or right, so put the hair back in the back.
Okay.
Turn. 3, 2, 1. Go again. Alright. Turn and lay your back face. Pass your hand through the hair.
Right. So.
Go back another one. I feel like I'm taking a picture. So my pose like this. You know normally why just do it? Like, you know how to come on?
Nah, currently.
Say so open here, give us space.
Ready, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Which floor you think will go good? You ready?
Yeah, come on, you're right.
So let's go get a close up. Don't smell it. Just go from our face. To the camera.
Yes.
And smile with the eyes closed. Open your mouth. Yes. Smile with the eyes closed. Watch. Open your eyes. Smile. Close your eyes.
Ready, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent. Open them now. Watch down on the floor.
Alright, watch it back, watch down like flower, 3, 2, 1. Watch the live stream. 3, 2, 1, smile at tick, 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 3, 2, 1. Alright, don't blink on that side. Alright, ready, 3, 2, 1.
Right? Now I can put it closer like in here.
Three, the last space them out. 3, 2, 1.
Again. Three, two, one. Right. Now today go move your rose. Hold now she's over say. Come and see this up in the morning. So that's being
So I'm just I'm guessing my shades are clean, my shades are bit. Oh, this is very bad. So I'm just cleaning it.
Like that?
Love it.
Over.
So we got our darker zone. Love it.
Ready, 3, 2, 1. Watch it, 3, 2, 1.
Like so. Put it up on the end here now. Let me see. Ready?
Stay there. 3, 2, 1.
Again.
Stay. 3, 2, 1. Stay again. 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, good morning. So we're just taking some pictures from the look that we did an hour ago. Yeah. So this is the makeup and the hair that we did a little while ago. So I was gonna just taking a few pictures of me. Hi from Montreal. I'd love to have you here.
Put the chair down together. You could do that, huh?
Yeah.
Just hold it like normal. Watching the live on picture. You could do one with it on and one with it off. So you could get more center so with the light. Facey light. 3, 2, 1. Right? So it's an idea. Oh, okay. Right? Decoration. Good. You turn it so that the red one in front.
Yeah.
As well as have all that color. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Watch your check. Smile. 3, 2, 1. And so. Let's not move to that anything else on total.
Nothing minus.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. That's one. Move. 3, 2, 1. Again. Watch your camera. Watch your lamp. 3, 3, 2, 1. Watch me now. And face me. Face me. I'm saying. 3, teeth. 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
So this is our finished look. I'm just gonna take. I'm just gonna like hold up the. So this is our finished look. Our hair, our makeup. We did take some pictures of this look, so be sure to check out the community section of my page in order to see how these pictures come out. I'm also gonna update my thumbnail with a few of the pictures that we took out, so I'm really excited to see how they are because I enjoyed this look. I love how this look came together really nicely. My curls look juicy, bouncy, and very shiny, so I'm happy about that. Also, I love that the makeup is very natural, and I am standing close to the window so that y'all could see it in a natural lighting, and it has enough depth and definition that I like and that I enjoy, and I hope you all enjoy this look as well. So if you unsubscribed, don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on post notification for when we do go live again. I'm not sure what time of the day today I'm gonna go live again, but be sure to turn on post notification in order to see that as well. So thank you guys so very much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.